Here's Keenum. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Here's Ryan Quigley now, as he's on for the 5th time.
Does somebody have this shit on recording now?
And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Somebody needs to knock it.
Score from Carolina, and it's an early lead there for the Saints.
Oh, he got pistol whipped?
With 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the focus of our players' spotlight right now is shining on Case Keenum. What can they do now, Charles, to make sure this highlight montage doesn't continue to show more pressure and pressure and pressure?
You feel like it always comes back to leverage, don't you?
Throwing on first down is Keenum. And down he goes. Keenum is sacked.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
I'm gonna have to go front ring, man, knock his ass out and drop him inside Brandon's door.
Now Keenum. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. A good pickup there at 22.
This dude needs to be in mental ward. He wants a padded room and a vest.
Down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Well, last year, I'm not sure we saw very many of those runs, did we, from the Vikings? I mean, they had to push rushing
padlock.
Just 75 yards per game, but carries like the one we just saw. That'll help bolster that average.
Yeah, certainly, and they tried to beef up the offensive line in the offseason, brought in Latavius Murray.
And we'll turn the lights out on you.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been
doing it the entire middle of the night with a hose.
Blocking assignments, run a few different plays.
It's nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Hey, I just broke the Minnesota Vikings quarterback's arm.
Down there on the field.
Snapped like a twig.
Takes a peek. We'll take a break.
He won't be throwing footballs with that. He won't be throwing no footballs with that arm no more. No, right when he threw the ball, I caught his arm and just bent it. Broke it like a twig.
Just 1 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15.
He's on the ground holding it, going, my arm's broke. He broke fucking arm.
Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted.
Yes, I did. I broke your fucking arm.
And he returns it up just shy of the 20.
No, that's the other team. I just broke his fucking arm.
First possession of the 3rd quarter.
I'm controlling Tampa.
So maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent
Tampa Bay Buccaneers, man.
And running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams.
Shut.
So we're in the 3rd quarter. We'll see how this defense handles the upcoming drive as the offense takes over with a 1st and 10. And out now come the Vikings. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Now on 2nd down. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact.
I got bad news. I got bad news for you, Ray. Yeah, this dude here fucking scared every damn teacher in the school building, even the school officer. And guess who they had to go run to go retain his ass? Yeah, they pulled me out of freaking lunch over the bullshit.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Because the damn teacher had to piss him off.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away.
Yeah.
Fielded just inside the 30. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And possession will switch hands. Elsewhere, they have gone to the second half in Carolina. And the Panthers definitely think an upset. They lead in that one. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. First down, Bradford. And it's incomplete. It's a dangerous pass. That's what it was. And it brings up second down.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
Off the play fake to Cook. Here's Bradford. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2.
That's his second sack of the game, and the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
Third down, Dalvin Cook, and he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on fourth.
One of the things I love about this game is there's a match of wits throughout the game. Who's going to get the advantage? Who's going to catch someone off guard? It's like the offense thought they might catch the defense off balance with that play call, but unfortunately, that didn't work for them.
Returnable here from the 38, and just shutting him off there. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt, and that will come the offense as they take it. Beginning of the drive, 1st and 10 coming up for the offense. We'll see how this defense does here in the third quarter. The Vikings offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Second down, Bradford. And the pressure gets to Bradford, and down he goes.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush.
What would you do if it was a girl controlling him?
In search of something here after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Bradford getting his guys ready. From the gun,
did you ever meet Tina's mom?
Pressure gets to him again.
Don't ever want her to call your cell phone. You wanna know why? Her voice sounds like a guy.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line,
I remember the first time she ever called my
time and time again.
What the fuck? Who the fuck is that?
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. That's pulled in at the 32. So possession goes over here on the punt, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Perhaps one more stop could do it for this defense. They'll head out here with a 2-score lead in tow in this fourth quarter.
Yeah, and she looks like one too. With she looks like a guy with girl's hair.
He throws it away.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but
I think she popped out in the wrong person.
Throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it.
Shit,
now Keenum. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Oh,
Call it a gain
I just
of 3.
put this guy.
And they're going to have a 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware.
Oh, he came in. The quarterback got hurt again. He's wanting his arm. Here we go. Pick 6. Pick 6. Pick 6. Touchdown.
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
Hey.
Spot to be in for this defense. They'll head back out, protecting a big lead here in this 4th quarter of play. Now the Minnesota
I know what would make your day, Brandon.
Throwing is Keenum.
Dumb bringer shows up at your doorstep and you beat the hell out of him.
It's a big one there for the Vikings. 43 yards. But at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get.
What about fucking Tina's uncle? He's a faggot too.
Exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well.
He likes dudes too.
How to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's.
What is this, Jerry Springer?
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any.
I won't hold you back. I'll just take a fucking shovel when you come through the door and hit him.
On 2nd down, here's Keenum. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Yeah, he's been on too many fucking movies, watched too many shows. Girls Going Wild.
It did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
Handoff comes to Cook. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd
Yeah, he doesn't know that some people changed some of his videos to Girls Going Wild to Jackass.
Pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Here's Keenum now on 2nd down. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29.
I had to put that dude in a fucking headlock and a body lock to get his ass to be retained.
It's been demonstrated time and time again.
No. You're fucked up, dude.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here.
I put you in the fucking full Nelson, dude.
It's 3rd and very long. Working from the gun, Keenum. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs.
No, I'd rather do a tombstone through a hard-ass table.
They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you
my ex did that a few times the first time I met her. Yeah, I did say no at the beginning.
Now Keenum gotta have this.
Why? Too young?
And they will not be able to Mike Zimmer gotta be unhappy with how that turned out. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you prime the pump all week.
At 3, he didn't want to wake up by Bubba.
Do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So for the Bucs, it's an ideal start as they move to
3-0
now on the young season. And they'll return home next week to take on the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for the Vikings, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll get a home date next week against the Detroit Lions. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin.